It's a chance to close it out. At the other, there is no tomorrow. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Game 6 is ready. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Oh, what a push save! Wow! The Canucks have it behind the net. Pass back to the point. Here's a chance. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Canucks couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still.
Underneath them, right from the opening faceoff, they get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Here's a shot! That goes wide! Puck grabbed by Ekholm.
Besser's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Oh, great read! Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall and makes the save.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Sherwood's lugging the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Quick pass over to Wallman. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. What a save by Demko. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of the mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that. He makes a nice cover.
Puck scooped up by Kane. Oh, and a misfire. Is that Kane all alone on the breakaway? Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. There's back-to-back saves. And the puck's booted away. Slides it over with pace to Draisaitl. Here's a shot. Great chance and an even better save. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Under siege, and finally grabs the running covers up for a whistle. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, I need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. McDavid's got it through center. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck moved back to the neutral zone.
Pettersson's penalty is almost expired.
To the front! Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
Well, the power play unit knew it was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
period. It's all tied up. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. Handles the pass. Into the offensive zone. Centering pass. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. And that's stopped.
Pedersen's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, but it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick feed to Ekholm. Puck sent across the blue line. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's fusing his head.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Slides the pass over to Besser. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he's doing.
Puts them in front.
Well, this has been turning to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I'm just tired watching that defender try and bounce and shove their opponent off of the puck. I mean, he's having nothing to do with it. And just when you think he's maintaining possession, he slides it over to his teammate who's able to execute for a tally.
The Oilers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
And they win that draw at center. And he takes the feed. Tosses it to Wallman. Takes the feed. Moves around along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a short pass to Kulak. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's a great heads-up play by Garland. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Takes a shot. Handles that one. The Oilers will play it from the point. Keeps a hold of the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the midway mark in this period, the Oilers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Edmonton's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it to forward. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Here's a shot. Oh, what a denial by Demko. Suter's got the puck in his own zone. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the boards by Suter. And he takes the pass. Great read on the block. Puck picked up by Joshua. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. And it comes up big again.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Odd man rush. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck. Taken by Perry. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Quick feed down low. Grabbed along the board by Roman.
Kulak's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick shot! That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block! 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Demko's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Slides the puck down low. Great heads-up play by the defender. Slides it across to DeBrusque. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. And he hangs on to the puck. Shot! Tremendous stop by Demko.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Picked up along the wall by Hyman. Now he slides it up to McDavid. with possession along the wall. And he lowers the boom there. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Oilers have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Now a quick pass to Garland. Draisaitl's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Here's a shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Henrique's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. The Oilers have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Oilers have it against the wall. Arvidsson's got it into offensive territory. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Henrique. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. The Canucks play it along the boards. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Drives it to the crease. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. McDavid's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, nowhere they go but against the wall. Gains the zone through center. Picked off by DiGiuseppe. Moves it quickly over to Myers.
Hedo's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Hedo's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score. And if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Denies him again. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocked off the puck. Play rolls on. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Walman's got it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Kapanen. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Pettersson's got it in the defensive zone. Hoaglander's going to play it against the half wall. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Kane. And that doesn't reach the net. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kane. Slides the puck over. Shot! Stopped with ease. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Lowers the boom with that hit. And now it's over to Hedel. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a chance with the stop. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. And he slides it quickly to Besser. Shot! He scores!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Canucks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Besser's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Passes it over. Moves it to Pettersson. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Scoops up the puck along the wall. Oh, there's some body contact. They tied up. They tied up with the goal.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Canucks looking against the half wall.
Skinner's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
The Oilers gain possession. Quick pass to Skinner. Levels them with the hit. A chance in the rush here. Shoots. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Turns another aside.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves it quickly over to Suter. And that's off target as it hits a body. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Just slide. Moves it over to Nugent Hopkins. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shot. Tremendous athletic stuff with the glove by Skinner. Underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
What a steal in his own end! There's the serve, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment.
Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 70 stores and 14 restaurants. Delman's has it all.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Directs it on over to Nugent-Hopkins. Goes right to the crease. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nugent-Hopkins looks around. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And that's turned aside.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Point-to-point pass. Oh, what a save! From behind the net. Moves it around. Oh, the puck can't connect, and they'll have to clear the zone. Passed up ahead. And he passes it up ahead to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Besser. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Kulak. They go on the attack through center. Moves inside. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Puck grab by Pedersen. Sends a pass over.
Garland's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Tri-Cytles won it in their own end. Passes over to Kulak. The Oilers played along the wing. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Pedersen. Rips it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Arvidsson's got it along the wing. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes a bump but hangs on. Hedo's swooping in on the attack. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Great save, played it perfect. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides it quickly to Frederick. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too many bodies in the way. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Perry. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. He got all of that hit. Picked up along the boards by Suter. Sends it ahead to Perry. Slides the puck to Mancini. And he takes the feed. Joshua's carrying it ahead. Dishes it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Receives the pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Janmark. Cutting to the front of the net. And that shot dies in traffic. Bouchard's got it against the boards. Moves behind the net. Quick pass to Wallman. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Demko's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Quick feed to McDavid. Makes the save.
Demko's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Edmonton's got the puck. Handles the puck. Slides it over to Arvidsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's off a stick. Handles the pass from his goalie. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Puts it on net. And that one's stopped. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Oilers win the draw. Right on the doorstep. Oh, Mark, nice save by Skinner.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Draisaitl's got him to the side. And he takes the dish. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wallman. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. There's the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. This is an explosion of emotion behind the bench by the coach after this go-ahead goal in the third period. I mean, you're facing elimination, and your team answers the call. He's stoked, he's energetic, and he's sending a message to his entire team right now.
The Oilers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. The Canucks win the faceoff at center. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot attempt completely fails on that. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. We anticipated a series that could go the distance, and here we are, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Game 7 up next.
It's incredible, isn't it? If you're the team that just tied this series up to force a Game 7, you're feeling pretty happy, and you're feeling like you've got a little bit more of the momentum here. So the start of Game 7 is going to be critical. You want to make sure that you continue that energy right through that opening frame.
Cannot wait. Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.